turn off the fan. There she is. Isn't she so beautiful? We're in a wind tunnel in the car. Probably can't hear us. So today we'll talk about something in the car. This is a rent-a-car. Speaking of which, I think we got a pretty good deal. What do you think? You think this rent-a-car? So if you want to get a rent-a-car in Dumaguete, we do not know how to help you because we've tried so many options, and one guy was trying to get us to pay 2,000 Philippine pesos per day, right? Yeah. And this one here, it was a connection because of where we're renting right here, and the owner knew someone who had a car, and we made a deal with them. We got it for 1,200 Philippine pesos per day for 5 days, right? Mm. So that was probably a really good deal. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a good deal.
Good deal. Yeah, it's to the best of our understanding. We couldn't find anything better, so that's it.
And you know what, guys? At first, we we're waiting for the recommendation from someone, and then the first offer is 1,200. So we're just waiting, and then the second day, the next day, I call her again. That we're going to rent a car, and it's just the unit is changed, like sedan, because before we're just looking for Wigo, and she said sedan, and then the per day is 2,000. Like, what, 2,000 per day? And then she called me, it turns down into 1,800. And then I call her again if there's 1,200, and she said no, it's 1,600. Like, what? It seems like they don't need money on the spot. Yeah, so I message I look someone in the Facebook, and I do it myself, and then they said 1,500, mom. And then is there any no discount? And they say, how much can you offer, mom? Like, of course I refer to the first offer, and then I said 1,200, and then she said 1,300, mom. And then I didn't reply. And then she said, mom, I'll go for 1,200, we'll bring the unit. We don't even had a chance to think about it. We said, so they need money.
Negotiation is king here in the Philippines.
Yeah, if I don't like the price, I will never reply.
Didn't you also tell me that after you made the deal and someone contacted you on Facebook, everybody was contacting you saying a better deal or something like that?
I asked for the insurance. They said that, yes, mom, it's a comprehensive insurance, but you need to pay if there is a minor incident. You need to pay 2,500, and then you will pay 1,300 for the days when they bring the car to the casa.
The garage.
So, yes, the garage. If the car will stay there for a month, you're gonna pay 1,300 per day for 1 month.
Which begs to make you think, like, what's the complete coverage? What's the comprehensive? Because they got comprehensive, but if you put a scratch or have an accident, you're still got to pay for all these extra things. And the comprehensive, apparently.
So what's the use of insurance?
It's really perplexing to me. That was one of our biggest hang-ups, because what made me think of this is that when we were back in Mindanao, there was a foreigner guy as well. He came over to visit. He rented a car, and one day we came back with our cars, we were driving, and the whole side of his car was beat in. Like, I'm like, oh my goodness.
Seems like someone hit him.
Poor guy. Yeah, somebody plowed into the side of him. So I'm thinking now more cautiously. So I said to Mahal, I said, when we get the car, we got to make sure we got full coverage. I said, I can't afford like replace a car or something.
Yes,
or something, you know.
Because most of the car, like, they don't have insurance. Also, they don't have car insurance. And yeah, and also, guys, it's really frustrating here, because when it comes to insurance company, they always make it delay. They don't
want to pay you out.
Yeah, they will not pay you on the spot.
Yeah. So there's lots of things to consider when renting a car. But anyway, this was the friend of the owner, right?
No,
No?
I
Oh,
found
that's
this
what I
in
said
Facebook.
earlier in the video.
No, they
I'm
because
sorry.
their offer is
Misinformation.
2,000 and the lowest offer is 1,600. No, because I know how much the car for rent here in Dumaguete because we're doing research before
Yeah.
coming here. Yeah.
So you just found these people on Facebook.
Yeah, on Facebook.
Okay, so there you go. You want to rent a car? Probably your best option may be the same as us. It may be Facebook.
Oh my goodness,
Give it a
less
try.
than 10 minutes they're already here.
That was great.
Yeah.
They seem like nice people too.
Yeah,
From our
yeah.
observation, they seem really nice. They
Yeah.
came in 2 cars. This one they dropped off, and they had the
Yes.
other one. And
Exactly.
from my observations before we started renting, it seemed like the best deal I could see on average was about 1,500 Philippine pesos per day.
Yes.
So we got it for 12. It seems to me like it was a pretty decent deal because
Yeah.
everything I seen was about 1,500 on average
Yes,
or more.
for only a day or less than 24 hours or 24 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And-
if you will rent for a few days, they will give you a discount.
Yeah, well, that's good to know too, right? And just a little side note here, we put in, well, they gave us 2 bars of gas, you know, and I'm thinking, I thought you'd have a full tank,
And
but
you
nope, 2 bars of gas when they delivered
You
it.
know, guys, before we decided to rent a car, we commute first for a day, and then I make a list of how much we spend for the motorcycle. And guys,
Cabs
they
and all
will
that stuff.
never ask you a fare for per person. They will give you how is that?
Rounded amount?
Yeah, ma'am, this one. Yeah, they already know that they will not give you per person for fare. No, because usually the fare here is 15 to 20 pesos, but they will offer you to the 200, 150 for a ride. Yeah, for 3 person.
Yeah, so the total amount when we were traveling, I think you're about to say,
I think
One
around 800. Yeah.
700 to 800 per day.
Yes, exactly like that. And we're just stopped in City Mall and Robinson. So I told him that I guess we need to rent a car so we can roam around because
Yeah.
we're spending like this just to go in City Mall and Robinson.
Yeah, and the inconvenience is, oh my goodness, because you got, sometimes you buy a package and you're trying to
Yes.
take these packages with you in these little trikes, and it's very
Yeah, even if
inconvenient.
it's still early, like around 6 or 7 o'clock, they will offer you a 200, 300 per ride. Yes.
So anyway, I was mentioning about they delivered the car with 2 bars of gas as well, and I said, well, when we get in, we'll fill up the tank, and we did. And this is a Mirage, so it's kind of a side
We're
note.
surprised.
But we've been going and going and going on this full tank, and it's just barely down to 3/4 now, and we've been
Yeah.
going everywhere in Dumaguete and up to Valencia and down. Let's get a Mirage. Maybe other cars are just as good, I don't know, but this Mirage is really great for gas.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's kind of like our renting experience and some other things with travel.
And also, guys, the Mirage, the full tank of Mirage is if you have 2 bars, and then the full tank is around more than 2,000 pesos, and it consists around 35 liters.
Yeah, that's really good
Yes.
information to know
Yeah.
too. Yeah, about 2,000 Philippine pesos. So hopefully that helps you out. And if you're going to be in a little bit of a outskirtish area like we are, you really need to get a vehicle, so you need to research that.
Yes.
And these are some guidelines to let you know if you're getting a good deal or not, because to us it seems like a pretty good deal. But if we're not getting a good deal, tell us in the comments and where to get a better deal.
And before I forget, we're trying to reach Darwin today because today is our last day of renting this car.
Okay.
Yeah, because we will
I didn't
return
know
this
that.
tomorrow.
I just found
I
out.
told you.
You did?
Really last night, yes. You always don't remember what I'm saying.
My current brain is just finding out. Apparently my past brain knew yesterday. Anyhow, I think it's a language communication. Like, I don't always pick up on things. She doesn't always pick up on things, but we're learning to live with it. We love each other. God bless you.
God bless everyone.